do when it comes to these heavy soiled areas is the degree of agitation to actually help resolve some of those body oils. Some lounge suites you've got to be reasonably gentle with the degree of agitation so you don't damage the fibre, and others you can go a little bit harder to get that end result.
We remove all the soils, the dry soils, before we start putting any water on it for
At this stage in the upholstery cleaning, I am pre-spraying the chair and agitating with a soft mitt to make sure the pre-spray is evenly dispersed throughout the fabric for an easy emulsion of the soiling that is there.
While we're vacuuming, we're also looking to see if there's any wear marks or worn areas. And on this edging of this piping, I can now see that it's starting to wear. So when we come to spray the pre-spray and actually remove that, we need to take more care around that area so we don't damage it more for it. As you can see, we've got marks or lines from the upholstery tool. If this is let dry like this, your upholstery will have these marks. So we just get our glove and gently go over it and groom it so that when it dries, those marks aren't there for you. And any fans that are in the room, if you can turn them on, that will help assist dry them, and open the windows partially to allow the moisture to evaporate so that you can sit on them and watch Deal of Fortune. What is it? Deal or No Deal?
Yeah, that's it. During this upholstery clean, it is an overall clean that we've actually cleaned all the chair, cushions, back, and the quilting that you actually sit the cushions on. It's an overall clean. There's nothing being left out. Yes, upholstery cleaning can be as simple as spray something on and suck it off, but to get a thorough clean we need to clean the whole piece of furniture. This upholstery tool that we use on most upholstery, even on mattresses, the water is actually released through this little slot that you can see through the front here, and then it is extracted back down both these slots here back out to the vent. It has a constant flow of clean hot water and rinsing agent to enable the cleaning process to happen, and during that cleaning process we can extract this way or that way and actually give a little bit of rubbing to actually relieve some extra soiling if that's required. Now we've cleaned the entire lounge suite. Some upholstery cleaning can be as simple as just spray something on and suck it off, but at Eclipse we do the whole chair thoroughly, which means the sides, the fronts, the backs, the cushions, and have extracted all the dry soil prior to doing all that. And when we're finished, we put the chair back where it goes. We turn the fan on to help with that evaporation of air, and also we don't directly lay these cushions back on the quilting. If it's black, that could actually bleed after cleaning, which then leaves a black stain on the cushion. So we place them round loosely like that so that they can actually dry, and the homeowner can place them back at the end of the day.
Gee, that looks good. That looks like it was the day we got it. Got all these dirty marks off here that we had on. Wow.
Can't sit on it, yeah, it's still a bit damp.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's understandable. Ew. That's really good, isn't it? All those dirty marks we had on. Oh, they're gone.
Took a bit of work.
Yeah. Well,
How long is it since we've had it cleaned?
well, we got it. The gentleman did it at the show that day down at Hale. Jay was home, and Jay's been gone for 8 years, so it had to be 10 or 12 years of dirt. Easy. Yeah.
So what do you reckon about John and Teresa?
Oh well, I reckon they're pretty awesome.
They arrived on time too.
Oh right, okay, how long did it take to do it?
Oh, a couple of hours I suppose.
No.
And they didn't stop working, two of them.
Yep. No, I'm very happy with that. You won't be able to sit in it now. I have to keep it clean. No more dirty hands on there. No, it's very good. Even these, eh? Because they were starting to look really grotty.
Well, Teresa pointed out a couple of areas for John to be careful when he was doing it. Some areas that had got worn, like down there. On the edge there.
Oh, right, okay.
She said that's getting a bit warm.
Yep. Yep.
And she also suggested that we rotate our cushions like you would on a car.
Oh, because we never do we? It's always, I turn them upside down, but don't ever take them from here to here. Oh, that's
Yeah, which was good.
That's good advice. It's pretty logical.
But for
You don't think of doing that, do you?
an almost antique type
Well, this
lounge
lounge
suite.
suite is like the gentleman who we bought it off had made it back in 1920 or something. It's one of the few lounge suites. It's got springs in the arms. So for Genoa,